Excuse me. Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Xenoblade Chronicles, Future Connect on Nintendo Switch.
Hey.
Hello there, how would you feel about assisting me in my research? Come now, don't make those faces. It's an easy task, I swear. I'll take the grimaces as a happily, ma'am, shall I? See, I've developed this tool for exploring other ether deposits. A common ether pick, if you will. And I'd like to test it out. You're still looking uncertain. Struck dumb by my apparatus genius? Ha, of course. You're used to being able to mine ether deposits on the Bionis with run-of-the-mill tools, aren't you? Well, that won't work here on the Bionis' shoulder. The deposits are too dense, so you need a specialized implement, i.e. this. Previous iterations of the ether pick were pretty heavy machinery, though requiring training and a license to operate. So I cut through the rigmarole. I looked into developing one that even laypeople like you could use right from the off. If you prove me right, I'll even let you keep it once you're done. How about it? Oh, you'll do it? Well, that's just grand. See, I made the thing, so it wouldn't mean anything if only I tested it myself. Thanks. I used to have an assistant helping me, but they seemed dissatisfied for some reason and ran off before I knew it. Just mosey on up to an ether deposit, heft the common ether pick, and use it to give the deposit a good whack. Do let me know how you get on. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. If I recall Coronel's words, I should locate an ether deposit, then give it a good whack. No time like the present. I suppose I'll look forward to this experience. Well, that didn't sound too good. What just happened? Coronel?
Hey.
Thanks for that. I have to say, I didn't expect it to break so easily, though. Right, give it here for a minute. I see. So the problem is durability. Alright. Due to the higher ether density on the Bionis' shoulder, it seems it crystallizes into a form that's perfect for gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve the yield in practice. Thank you all. This has been a valuable learning opportunity. I feel like I can take my research to the next level now. I did want you to have the common ether pick as thanks, but now that it's broken, it really won't do, will it? Well, that's too bad. I'll just have to give you the old retail model instead. Like I said, it's got its kinks, so it requires a trained hand, but it's better than nothing, right? You should be able to use it to harvest decent, high-purity gems found from all around the shoulder. Saves you time crafting. Obtaining gems from ether deposits on the Bionis' shoulder, you can use a tool called the ether pick to mine actual gems from ether deposits, not just crystals. If you exhaust the given deposit, check back after a while. As you progress through the story, you may be able to obtain a more efficient ether pick. With a better ether pick, you could mine gems of higher rank. I better still mess with Shulk. I really don't know Melia very well.
Display no mercy. Nay, weather any storm.
We can definitely do this.
Able.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Backslash!
Here go!
Good job, everyone!
Let us remain vigilant.
Have to brag to dead upon once Nene get back.
Right! Let's do this!
Power a dead upon surge through Nene. Display no mercy. Sword drive!
Ha!
Here
Backslash!
Nene's starting to get toasty. Let us move it.
Yeah!
Nene ready and able.
Ether is flowing
Good
through.
job, everyone!
Let us remain vigilant.
Have to brag to dead upon once Nene get back.
Everyone, let's go!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Power a dead upon surge through Nene. Look at Nene, please.
Ha!
Sword
Yeah!
drive! Let's hold bolt.
The ether is flowing through me.
Hammer! This one almost dead.
You never stood a chance.
That feel like run a polymer mill.
Let us remain vigilant.
Right! Let's do this!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Nene weather any storm.
Ha! Take this!
Nene's starting to get
Yeah!
toasty. Ether, how's
flowing
that?
through
Meet
me.
the enemy fair and square.
No enemy can stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
That's because you're both pretty sturdily built.
Huh?
Huh? Why the cold stare?
Everyone, let's go!
Nene take you on myself.
I'm not so partial to these.
Nene's ready and able.
The ether is flowing through me. Almost there. Summon Aqua.
We got through that pretty good!
But we cannot be reckless.
Did Nene knock us up?
Right! Let's do this!
Display no mercy.
Nene take you on myself. Sword drive.
I'm really feeling it!
Nice moves, Mr. Shulk.
Ether
Nene's
is
starting to
flowing
get
through me.
toasty. Nene hang hold.
You never stood a chance!
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Have to brag to dead upon once Nene get back.
Right! Let's do this!
Nene take you on myself.
Display no mercy.
Oh boy, the enemies move around a lot more.
Take this!
Nene
That was
ready
too
and
easy.
able. Did Nene knock us socks?
But we cannot be reckless.
We can't lose!
Display no mercy.
Power a dead upon surge through Nene.
Summon bolt.
Ha!
Whoa. Look at Nene, please.
Split edge!
Ouch! Let's hold bolt. Nene's starting to get toasty.
Backslash!
Hammer.
We're the best!
Nene need more. More.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
We can't lose!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Nene take you on myself.
Ha!
Nene ready and able. Let's hold Nene, please.
Summon
Take
Hammer
this!
feet.
You never stood a chance!
But we cannot be reckless.
Have to brag to dead upon once Nene get back.
Everyone, let's go!
Display no mercy.
Nene weather any storm.
Never mind. It's just flying away.
Everyone, let's go!
I shall crush the enemy.
Nene weather any storm.
Summon bolt.
Hammer beat.
Lightly at your peril.
Nene needs screen time too. Nene's starting to get toasty. Nene ready and able.
Summon
Hopping. Nene high screen.
What?
Hammer beat.
Everyone, make a run for it!
Nene not feeling wonder malicious. Accept this gift from here. Nene's starting to get toasty.
I'm really feeling it!
Nice moves, Miss Nene ready and able.
This is the Monado's power! Let's go!
Nene not sword drive.
Hang in there! Don't give up! Backslash!
Here goes. Hammer beat. Nene
Nene.
Have no time for liar again.
I fear I approach my limit.
Hang in there.
Aura toast.
We can definitely do this.
Hammer beat.
Building within me.
Summon copy. Miles
Take that.
down.
How's that?
Shulk, your skill is captivating.
Everyone, let's go. That's enough.
Totem going growl.
Hang in there. Don't
Nene's
give up.
starting to get toasty. Nene, count them into columns. Let
All
us
right,
keep up this
I'm
flow.
feeling it.
Here goes. Nene, ready and
We can
able.
definitely do this.
Dodge. So good.
Nene, it's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, more trouble than it was worth.
We can't lose.
Nene, not like look of that one.
I shall crush the enemy.
Summon bolt. Hammer beat.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Nene needs screen time too. Nene's starting to get toasty. Nene, ready and able. Hypnosis.
This is the Monado's power.
Hammer beat. Sword drive.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Hammer beat.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power.
Nene's starting to get toasty. Nene not feeling Wonder Marvelous.
Monado, save us from harm. Nene.
Good, good. It's good.
Oh, damn. What? Stupid thing pushed me off. It wasn't even my fault.
Huh?
Need something? If you do, while I'm busy. Can it wait? Oh, no, wait. I spoke too soon. Actually, I'd like to ask you to perform some tasks for me. I would not normally reach out to strangers, such as yourselves, but there is a limit to what I can achieve myself. I've received requests for assistance for some of the younger companions, and I'd like you to resolve their issues. They should not prove too difficult, yet the volume of work was high, so I was feeling quite harried. First, Gwyneth's request, which pertains to gathering plump wildgrass. It has gotten rarer lately, hence the task of picking it is more taxing than it once was. Second, Fatalist's job of winnowing the prayer caterpillar population. These in turn grow more and more numerous until their numbers needed culling. Thirdly, the request from Loban, who was tasked with handling a number of noble frogs. These critters have also been breeding too much for our liking and need a little population control. Gather 5 lots of plump wildgrass, subdue 3 praying caterpillars, as well as 2 noble frogs. I would be grateful if you could undertake those 3 jobs for me, if it's not too much to ask, of course. That's a lot to ask. Very good, then I shall let you get the details of each mission from the concerned parties. Yeah, it is a lot to ask. Damn, dude, seriously? I don't even know you. Please complete these 3 things. Even though we just met. Okay, where was I before? Let's fight one of these things, right?
Everyone, let's go.
I shall crush the enemy.
Nene, not like look of that one.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Sword drive.
We can definitely do this.
That's cool. Nene's starting to get toasty. Nene, hungry. That's cool.
Monado, lend us your power.
Bolt.
Behold the power of the Monado.
Hypnosis. Nene,
All right,
ready and
I'm
able.
feeling it. Come on, we can do it.
Let us keep up this
We can
flow.
definitely do this.
Hammer, feet.
Monado, lend us your power. Monado, show me the way.
Not feeling wonder marvelicious. Is that all the back? Summon bolt.
Bound.
Hammer, feet. Is flowing through me.
Split edge.
It's starting to get toasty. Summon bolt.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Ready and able. Hammer, feet.
Yeah!
Look here, Nene, please.
Too reckless.
We can definitely do this.
Nene, hungry.
Right heel.
Alpha.
We got through that pretty good.
Let us remain vigilant.
Have to brag to Dad upon once Nene get back.
Alright, try not to fight any over any ledges, man. And no, they would just toss you out like that.
Right, let's do this.
I expect nothing short of our very best. Nene, take you on myself. Here goes. Nene's starting to get toasty. That's called bolt.
Almost there.
Summon copy.
We've almost got it.
Hammer, feet.
That was too easy.
Let us remain vigilant.
Have to brag to Dad upon once Nene get back.
We can't lose.
I'm not so partial to you. Nene, weather any storm. Summon sword drive.
Split edge.
Here goes. Nene, ready and
Take
able.
this.
I feel the ether.
Look at Nene,
Building
please.
within me.
That's called bolt. Hammer, feet.
It's over.
Nene need more. More.
But we cannot be reckless.
Summon
Monado, lend us your
feet.
power.
Summon earth. Nene hungry. Summon bolt. Nene not feeling wonder marvelicious.
Hang in there. Don't. All right, I'm feeling it.
Hammer, feet from here. Nene's starting to get toasty.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power. Monado, show me the
I
way.
approach my limit.
Someone need help? Hammer, feet.
You can do it.
I apologize for being an inconvenience.
Here goes. Nene ready and able.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Look here, Nene, please.
Let us move in for the kill.
We've almost got it.
Hammer, feet.
We can definitely do this.
Miles
We
down.
got through that pretty good.
I see your strength as the genuine article.
That feel like run of pollen mills.
Where are we going?
We can't lose.
Nene, take you on myself. I'm not so partial to you. Summon bolt. Sword drive.
This is the Monado's power. Monado!
Nene's starting to get
Eat
toasty.
up.
Nene hungry.
Yeah!
Here goes. Nene ready and able.
Witness my power.
Melia, nice one.
Things are going to plan.
We can't lose.
Nene, take you on myself.
Display no mercy.
Summon. Look at Nene, please.
We can definitely do this.
Nene hungry.
Take this. Come
Hammer,
on,
feet.
we can do it. Air slash.
Miles down.
We're the best.
Let us hurry onwards.
Nene need more. More.
Mile down. How many of these things am I supposed to kill?
Right.
Seems like a lot of
Do
them.
this.
Display no mercy.
Power of Dadapon surge through Nene.
No escape.
Nene's starting to get toasty.
Backslash.
That's called Hammer, feet.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Nene, ready and able. Nene, hungry.
I fear I approach my...
Hang in there. Don't give up. We can definitely do this. Ha!
Aura toast.
Ha! Yeah!
Look here,
Light
Nene,
heal.
please.
Ha! Air slash!
Here go. Hammer.
What else am I getting here? These guys too?
Right! Let's do this!
Display no mercy.
Nene, take you on myself.
Ha!
Nene,
I'm really
starting
feeling
to
it.
get toasty. Here go. Nene, ready and able.
Ha! Air slash!
Look here, Nene, please. Copy. Nene, hungry.
Split edge! I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Ha!
This one almost done.
Let us keep up the weak spot.
Melia!
Making Nene proud.
Things are going to plan.
Nene's starting to get toasty.
It's over.
Did Nene knock off socks?
I see your strength is the genuine article.
4 of those?
We can't lose!
Nene, weather any storm.
Display no mercy.
Ha! Split edge!
Here go. Here go. Nene, ready and able.
Air slash!
Look here, Nene, please. Hammer, feet.
Split edge!
Nene, hungry. Nene, not feeling Wonder Marvelicious.
Dream edge!
Nene's starting to
Light
get
heal.
toasty.
Let us keep up this
Nene,
flow.
ready and able.
Yeah!
Look here, Nene, please.
You never stood a chance.
Let us hurry onwards.
Nene need more. More.
Nene, almost always die every single time.
Hammer, feet.
Yeah!
Here go.
This is the Monado's power!
Nene's starting to get toasty. Ouch. Here go. Hammer, feet. Nene, pound them into pollen.
Yeah!
Nene, hungry.
Indeed, I concur.
Take this! Good job, everyone!
That feel like run a pollen mill.
Let us remain vigilant.
We can't lose!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Hara dead upon surge through Nene.
I'm really feeling it.
Nene, ready and able.
Air slash!
Look here, Nene, please.
Ha!
Hammer, feet.
We can definitely do this!
Nene, hungry.
I'm really feeling it.
Nice moves, Mr. Shulk. Nene's starting to get toasty.
You never stood a chance.
Nene need more. More.
Let us hurry onwards.
We can't lose!
Nene take you on myself.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Wait, what was this?
Hammer, feet.
Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you got, Melia! I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Nene, ready and able. Nene, please. Hammer, feet.
Copy.
Split edge!
Almost there. Don't lose
Nene's
focus.
starting to get
It's over.
toasty.
Let us remain vigilant.
Nene need more. More.
Okay, what was here? Looks like this is the place. For what? I don't even remember. Not keeping track. Oh, look at all that stuff. Lots of stuff to go chop chop.
Summon flare. Hammer, feet.
Oh, well, what did I attack? Okay, fine.
your power!
Look here, Nene, please. Vegetable. The ether is flowing through me.
Alright, I'm feeling it! You never stood a chance.
Nene need more. More.
Let us remain vigilant.
Right, let's do this!
Display no mercy.
Chop, chop.
Nene weather any storm. Nene angry.
Split
The
edge!
ether is flowing through me. Nene's starting to get toasty.
This isn't going well.
Oh,
Please
damn.
hammer.
Pesky thing!
Or hot toast.
Yeah!
Ouch! Here goes. Nene's ready and able. Look here, Nene, please.
We got through that pretty good.
Nene need more. More.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Lump of wild grass. Oh, it's just all over here, huh?
Everyone, let's go!
Display no mercy. Nene take you on myself. Summon bolt. Here goes. Nene hungry. Hammer beat. Toast. Here goes. Nene's starting to get
This
toasty.
isn't going well.
What?
Split
Don't you
edge!
dare give up.
Hammer beat. Healing. Nene turn them into pollen.
Let us keep up this flow.
Nene ready and able. Look here, Nene, please.
Summon.
Sword drive.
Well, they give you a crap load to do just in the first little area. I guess, you know, similar to the original game, base game.
Here goes. Here goes. Nene's starting to get toasty. Miles down.
Come on, pesky thing!
Steel smash. Nene getting pumped.
I admire your efforts, Nate.
There's nothing to it.
Nene!
Your skill is captivating.
Good, good. It's good. Very good.
We can't lose!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Power dead upon surge through Nene. Look here, Nene,
Split edge.
please.
Ha! Take this!
Sword drive. Hammer beat.
Split edge!
Nene hungry.
Slash! We win!
Let us remain vigilant.
Did Nene knock off socks?
Oh, okay. Another one right here.
Right! Let's
Let's
do
chop.
this!
I'm not so partial to these. Power dead upon surge through Nene.
I'm really feeling it.
Get toasty. Nene ready and able.
Ha! Backslash!
Nene, please.
Melia! I knew you could do it!
Such happy to be on a venture with you.
You never stood a chance.
But we cannot be reckless.
Have to brag to dead upon once Nene get back.
Alright, where are we going? Ah, how many of these do we have to kill? Damn, there's a lot of them.
We can't lose!
Nene weather any storm. I shall crush the enemy.
This is the Monado's power! I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Vegetable. Nene getting ether. It's
I
flowing
see you
through
warming
me.
up, Nene. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Here goes. Nene's starting to get toasty.
That's right.
Nene ready and able.
Summon.
Aqua.
Take this!
Now, healing Aqua.
Let us remain vigilant.
Ugh, another one of those things. God, they tend to self-destruct before I finish them off. It's the only bad thing about it. Oh, no talking. Meh. Before friends pass here, pleased to hear story. I sense an ordeal in our immediate future. Meh. Gratitude for stopping in tracks. What is matter? Matter is a bit complicated, to be frank. If we can help, we would like to do so. Meh. Although we pretty much only just arrived here, so if it's directions you need, we might not be the best ones to ask. Issue not about where to go, actually is about tracking down friends. They get lost. They not lost, no. They scatter to designated locations to perform ordered land survey. What point of that? Measuring relative and absolute elevation of terrain, plot distance, and other such. Oh no, completely forgot to do mandatory self-intro. Qualified, certified, satisfaction, guaranteed-ified. Pawn Inspector Tentu is name. Surveying new lands is game. Pleasure to meet you, Tentu. I'm Shulk, and these are Melia, Nene, and Kino. Pleasure all belong to Tentu. My curiosity's a little piqued. Might I ask what a prospector is? Question is extremely well-timed. Pawn Spectre is name of elite unit of Nopon surveyors, and Tentu is one. Nopon from Frontier Village surely hear prospector name said in tone of reverence at least once or twice. Sister Pawn, have any clue? Nene guessed Datapon might know. Things worse than Tentu thought. Long period of suspended activity was disastrous for brand recognition. Meh, no. Tribulation is only opportunity in full body costume. Go on, Tentu. Have to put best foot forward. Tentu and other Pawn Specters actually come to Bionis shoulder to shoulder to conduct full and complete survey. But Chief Winone, who is brigand leader, forget to inform of rendezvous point. So thought Tentu finish own assignment. Looks like up creek without paddle. Expect all Pawn Specters in same boat. Tentu thinks should probably go look for teammates, but with monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran Pawn Spectre like Tentu have a hard time. Apart from yourself, how many members does your team number? Nice round 11. 11? I see. This is a vast land, so searching by yourself certainly seems dangerous. Do you know where your colleagues might have gone? Tend to have a couple of thinkings. 2 Pawn Specters can probably find. Then maybe they have clues for other whereabouts. Hall writings, then we go search for first 2. No, wait single minute, Kino. Still plenty of important business to we attending to. Tend to not get underfoot, promise. Friends look strong, so thought maybe can go with. That way, if see Pawn Spectre somewhere along travel path, can't help each other out. Is good plan or what? What do you think, Melia? Do you really need to ask, Shulk? We hope you look for Pawn Spectre friends. Should really be Miss Melia that say that. Really? Oh boy, 2 decks of Tentu welling with joy. Thank you, friends. Can you tell us, to the best of your knowledge, where you would expect your colleagues to be? I was in charge of area between crossroads on the way to Companion's Cape, all the way to Nethris Necropolis. That one is a bit of a coward, so Tentu not sure he do what survey job property. Other one was assigned to area past Cragmore Caverns, stretching from lake to on lefty side up Pillar Knoll. Might be having case of screamy abdabs at unexpected circumstance, so Tentu would like to put mind at ease. And less friends think Tentu is some kind of freeloader, let assured. When push come to shove, Tentu shove. I feel better already. Thank you, Tentu. But of course, Tentu most grateful too. Prospectors unite. Oh, so it's a long-term quest. Pawn Inspector enables special attacks. The Pawn Inspectors are an elite band of surveyors from Frontier Village, split between red, blue, and yellow teams. If you can befriend members from all three teams, Shulk and his friends will gain access to a new kind of special attack. So try to seek them out whenever possible. The full Pawn Inspector Brigade numbers 12 members. When you recruit one, they may tip you off to the locations of others. Locations you've heard of are marked on the map with a marker. Pawn Inspectors on the Bionic's shoulder have issues they struggle with. Resolve those issues for them to gain their help in your quest. In the collectible section of the main menu, you can access the Pawn Inspector report to learn more about the Pawn Inspectors you have befriended up until that point.
Alchemoth.
You okay?
Miss Melly, what's wrong? Is tummy hurty?
No, nothing like that. I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't. Not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban, and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, yes, keep on happy hat. Kino lustad upon a mamapon, but still full of bounce.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone. Sis! Why you bring that up? That's completely irrelevant to discussion. Embarrass Kino not cheer up, Miss Melly. Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Dedapon's words.
Hope.
To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
You are the hope of the High Entier. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is.
Yeah, her voice is slightly different, isn't it?
To Alchemoth.
I wonder if the voice actor just made it like a little deeper to show that she's aged a little bit more, because it was sort of like a little higher pitched in the main campaign. qualified, certified, but fully booked, so hands are tied. Pawn Spectre 11 is named. Surveying new lands is game. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, friends have impeccable timing. 11 in dire need of helping. Survey for a day was finished, so 11 make to sit down on sitting spot over yonder for well-deserved snack break. Was just removing tasty morsel from knapsack when all of a sudden, whoosh splash, metal thing plopped straight into lake. All gone in single eye wink, like tears standing under waterfall. Walpole Sardi in lake scoffed down every last piece of hard-deserved footage. But no ugly fish incur wrath of 11 and live to swim about it. Sardi will rue day it make enemy of 11. Friends speak to 11 because felt urged to help Nopon in distress, right? Then please to avenge poor 11. Oh, there's a couple of them, huh? I know, there's no like water combat, so I have to bring enemies to the shore.
Right, let's do this.
Pawn Spectre assistance. In battle against enemies, Pawn Spectres will jump in to help Shulk and his friends on their own initiative. Each Pawn Spectre has a signature move, healing the party, debuffing the enemies, and so on. Red team have an offensive signature move. Blue team mostly have a healing signature move, but not all of them. Yellow team have a debuffing signature move. If you perform well in Battlestar Affinity, Burst Affinity, etc. by pressing B at the right time, the Pawn Spectre may enter a state of high tension. Pawn Spectres in a state of high tension will join in the battle with all their strength and with no slacking off. High tension will wear off with time, returning to the usual state.
Hammer beat!
How's that?
Mr. Shulk! Nene give A for effort.
Everyone, let's go! Take this!
That's called Nene's down to get toasty. Here's Nene ready and able. That's called Ball. Summon Ball. Look here, Nene, please.
You never stood a chance.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Nene feeling to brim with excite.
Let's see, can I bring him over here? Too deep in the water for me to get to.
Let's do this!
Paradadapon surf through Nene.
Display no mercy.
Nene getting pumped.
I see you warming up, Nene.
Love
All right,
it.
I'm feeling it.
Hurrah, toast.
We can definitely do this. Backslash! Yeah!
Shulk. Making Nene proud.
Everyone, let's go!
Is this the final one?
Enemy down. Score one for Mr. Shulk.
Stream Edge!
Miles down.
This will leave a
Witness
mark.
my power.
Melia, great attack!
Things are going to plan.
Sword drive.
Yeah! It's over.
Did Nene knock off socks?
Let us remain vigilant.
Right, let's do this! You call? Take to answer!
Summon Ball.
Nene getting pumped.
I admire your efforts, Nene.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Nene ready and able.
Summon.
Nene, please.
That's cold.
Slash!
Almost there.
Miles down.
We can definitely do this! You never stood a chance.
Have to brag to Dadapon once Nene get back.
Let us remain vigilant.
Meh meh meh. Oh, day of joy. 11 was a cock watching friends, bish bashing, smelly fish brutes. In fact, 11 feel a whole lot better now, although No, is no issue. Tum-Tum feels so empty, no energy left, even for Shimmy. But if friends able to bring 11 Moral Cob from wherever abouts, may be able to kickstart metabolism. Oh, Moral Cobs. So, tasty. Can feel life flowing back to Limsies. Hanking, thank you very much. Maybe all this hash no so bad after all. Ooh, 11 wolfed the whole thing down. Now is about time 11 make haste to find Wun Wun. Come to think of it, life all about helping each other, no? Dread to think what happened if 11 collapsed on road alone. Clearly friends have obligation to assure 11 come to no harm, so take with and deliver a person safe to 1-1. Though must say made good survey progress today, like in days of old chief who established Pond Specters, retired now. When 1-1 step in to take mantle, practically only ever do charity work for a frontier village. No Pond Spectering at all. 11 nearly forgot was even Pond Specter in first place. Okay, it's settled. Friends all ready to set off? Then time to deliver results survey to Chief 1-1. Meh? Friends want to know about other Pond Specters? Not to spoil all fun, but 11 have one small idea. Try here. You've learned the whereabouts of further Pond Specters. Check them on the area map. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Xenoblade Chronicles, Future Connected on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.